Kind of cool, the reflection of the sky and the road. It's really pretty. Kind of cool. So you got there, oh, that's a ladder. Old ladder. Minutes away. Don't bug. Wow. Big old fucking truck next to me. Big old truck, dude. How big this truck is. Big old dump truck. Looks like the snow's melting here. Everything's so wet. I'm glad I brought my galoshes. We're in Kanazawa. What's up, Moritz? Did you not get the notification? I was live for the last, like, nearly 2 hours. Shit. Go straight. Look at Found Ups. That's the new. That's Grok. That's Grok right there. Ask about visas, jobs, or relocation steps. Look at that. My AI. Ask it. Do undow do and ask a question. Try undow do. It's alright. Alright. It's good. Fuck, you're busy. Fuck, you're busy. I didn't know you saw it. Didn't seem like it was weird because I had that sideways view, and I don't know. I mean, Al said he liked the sideways view. I just started it quick, you know. Probably the connection sucks. I'm headed to try to find the hotel. Fucking busy. I hate being in busy cities. I gotta turn right. This is Kanazawa. Kanazawa is a historic, it's a very beautiful city. we'll go. We'll try to find the snack bars. We're gonna try to find a Kanazawa snack bar to go to. Let's see if we can find a Filipino. See some Filipino snack girls tonight. Dude, Daddy's out on town. We'll see what's close to the hotel. I'll leave my car. We'll see if we can walk to a snack bar. You know. Have some fun. Have some fun with some Japanese girls tonight. My wife booked me the hotel, so she wants me to have a good time. No, I'm just teasing. Not that my wife would care. Okay, we got a turn up here. I have 1, 2, 3 lights. 3 lights, I turn right. Oh, Mama doesn't care. Mama doesn't care. See, that's what you got when you have a Japanese wife. Ain't jealous. When you're outside the city, you know, you're not married. You're not married. When you're outside the city, you're not married. You're single. I'm gonna get all the ladies in here upset with me. She knows I'm live. She can see everything I do. I'm live 24/7. Anytime she wants to zoom in, she wants to see what her man's up to. She knows I'm live. She knows my channel. Okay, we're turning right at this light. God, it's nasty. It's like really wet. This is like, you gotta wear galoshes. You gotta wear Wellington boots and this shit, dude. You gotta wear Wellington boots. Your galoshes, I got them right here. I mean, otherwise you're gonna have wet feet. I may leave my shoes in the car and switch out right here. Oh, you're gonna be there in 2 weeks? Nice. Nice. Make sure you buy your pocket Wi-Fi at the airport. That's the most important thing. Now you figure everything out. Pocket Wi-Fi at the airport. You can only buy them when you land at Tokyo, in Tokyo, right? Narita. Buy your pocket Wi-Fi. There's vendors that sell it. Get the unlimited plan, so you can just go crazy, record fucking everything. You know, you can upload everything unlisted to your YouTube channel, you know, so you have it all. Just, you know, record it live, just live everything all the fucking time. That's what I would do. This is the hotel. The hotel, oh fuck, dude. The hotel's right up here, right? Weird location. It's right here. Right next to the fucking train tracks. My wife got me a hotel like right on the train track. Literally right here. That little hotel wing. That's the hotel. See that hotel wing right there? That's where I'm staying. That's where I'm staying. Hotel wing. 2 weeks. You want to capture every single memory. All right, should be parking hopefully somewhere around here. I don't know where fucking I park. Where is the parking? Where is the parking? Is there parking in here? Bibito? Where I park? I guess I'll pull in here. I'll pull in here. Fucking A, dude. This is the parking. This is the hotel. Why can't I park here, dude? I guess I'll go in here. Where do I park? All right, I'm gonna have to. Where do I park? I have to need. Do you know where my push went? Number 1, 502. Hold on, maybe this is.
Hey there.
Hey, what is this? What does this read here?
Clear and smooth.
Read this.
Just let me know what you need.
Read this. What does this say?
The sign says this is parking spot number 3. It asks that when you use the parking space, you let the front desk know. It's for guests of Hotel Wing Kanazawa Station.
All right. Is this? They all say the same thing, right?
Yes, if you're seeing similar signs at other spots,
Okay,
they
cool.
likely say this.
All right, so I'm gonna use 6.
Sure, if you're using spot number 6, just let the front desk know and you're good to go. Easy as that.
Actually, maybe I want to use one of these so it's out of the snow. Shit, you know what? We're gonna use this one here.
That sounds like a good plan. Staying out of the snow makes life easier. Just let the front desk know which spot you're grabbing,
All right, we're gonna
and you're
grab
all
this
set.
one right here. This one is number 10.
Perfect. Spot number 10 it is. Now you've got a snow-free spot. Just a quick heads up to the front desk, and you'll be all set and covered.
Oh, fucking it's cold outside. All right,
If
so
there's anything,
no.
no problem. I'm here if anything else pops up. Stay warm and take care.
Oh, so. Reversing with. All right. Okay. All right, so leave the car keys out here. Let's grab this out here. Put that in there. Golly, it's cold. All right, so we made it. We made it to the hotel, and these little signs here says for you to tell them. So I parked in number 10. Guess I move this back here. All right. Front desk is on the 13th floor. Front desk is on the 13th floor. Have you ever been to a front desk where it's on the 13th floor? Well, I'm in Kanazawa, so this is the hotel. Looks nice. All right, 13th floor. Got some long eyelashes. Yeah, got some long. Leave my eye. There we go. Up and away. So Aaron. Oh, this is nice. Please do not touch. Hand card. I'd like to try my hand at carding. This kimono. You can rent a kimono. Interesting. Outside deck. The coffee there. Reservation number. Let's see, where is it? Coco. No, passport. And my driver's license.
Okay. This name, okay?
This is my name, correct. They always ask for my passport. I'm like, no, you can't have my passport. Next time I buy a new wallet. This wallet is about dead. It's 2 nights, correct. Oh, well, if my son changes his mind, I booked 2 rooms tonight, 1 room tomorrow, right? Tonight, 2 rooms, yes. So maybe my son will come, I don't know, I'm going to find out.
This name reservation today 1 person. Tomorrow 2 people. 1 person.
Today, maybe 2, I think today 2 people, tomorrow 1 person.
Tomorrow 1 person.
Yeah. 2, so we reserved 2 rooms today, right? 2人の rooms ね。昨日ね。明日は1つね、room。 Okay, okay, Sekai. The Sekai.
May I copy of this
Mhm.
window? Okay. So please sign.
Hmm?
Please sign here. Okay.
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 Sure, and
Stay accommodation for this one.
mm-hmm.
Tomorrow this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For accommodation part, so purpose and format to have it there.
Mm-hmm.
So only tomorrow, so today, tax. Okay. Tonight.
Okay. Ima? Ashta? No.
Now. Okay. Just a moment.
That's why my wife wanted me to come. She didn't want the money going on her account. You'll have to getはい、ありがとう。
Then we got a sheet. Address this name, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oops. What's that?
This receipt when you check out. Okay.
Excuse me?
When you check out
Receipt.
the receipt.
Okay.
はい、ありがとうございます。はい。ありがとうございます。はい、お願いいたします。はい。はい。はい。はい。
Is there Wi-Fi?
Yes, so then Wi-Fi please on TV.
Oh, huh? Displayed
Yes,
on.
TV screen right for
Hi.
you.
Okay.
So study the link.
Is this for me to take with me?
Please scan some information.
Oh,
は
okay.
い。はい、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。はい、お疲れ様です。
Filtering 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Implementing the place select. Okay. So in elevator, push the chair key to the sensor. So this is room clamp information. So 290 installed. Okay. Yes, installed
Right,
and the
right.
floor.
Okay.
Okay. So then this, yeah.
Okay. はい、ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
coffee here. Hair tie earplugs. Toothbrushes with toothpaste. So they have all the stuff. They don't put it in the rooms. You collect it here. Interesting. That's a much clever way. It's a much clever way to do it than than having to fill your room every day. You just have one location where you can just pick it up. Do I need to like press something or something? Okay. You need to use your card. You can't get to the floors anymore of the elevators unless you actually use your card. Yeah, Japan is amazing. I've been here 21 years. And Japan has some of the best healthcare. And the cool thing is the population is dwindling. So you have much more access. Hold on, let me see where my number was. Three, 7, 8. Oh, nice. Right near the. How does this shit work? What? 809. Okay. You have to touch. And then you put the card in here. So you have to touch up here. Put the card in here for light. And this is your hotel room. This is a cute, very cute little room. All right. And supposedly, when you turn on the TV, the Wi-Fi pass is on the TV. Even though I did see it on the okay. All right, we're here, but I don't see the Wi-Fi. I did see it on her card. Let's see if it's on the hotel here. Let's get the Wi-Fi on here. The most important thing is the Wi-Fi. Where the fuck is the Wi-Fi? And this thing is not turning on. I gotta use it. Let's see the. Hold on, let me put the phone in here. Where's the? They don't have phones? Huh, interesting. All right, I gotta get back up. There's no phone. That's interesting. There's no phone unless that's air conditioner, I think. What's this thing do? That's air conditioner. Ah, the Wi-Fi. Trying to get the Wi-Fi here. All right. Okay, I do not see the Wi-Fi. I don't know how to turn on this fucking TV. I should have taken the Wi-Fi. When I was there, I saw the Wi-Fi. I saw the Wi-Fi on the form that she gave me. But she says it's on the TV, and I don't even know how to turn the fucking TV on. It's all in Japanese. Like, how do I turn the TV on? It said power's on. All right, let's go back upstairs, I guess. All right. The other important thing is power. I brought my iPad in case I want to watch that. I always bring your charger. This consent, and then I can charge this in here. Make sure my iPad is charging for later. Is it working? Okay, it's working. It's charging. Yeah, it's weird. I haven't been in a Japanese hotel in a while. I rarely use Japanese hotels. Let's go find food. You know, my speaker. Make sure, take my this here. Dirty. Make sure I have power. Always make sure you have power. Make sure you're carrying your stand. Here's a backup. No power. This thing needs to charge. So, plug that in there. So that sucker's charging. All right. I don't know how to turn this stupid thing on. There's no phone in here. I don't see how you turn the TV on. Power's right here. I don't see how you turn it on. No problem. Everything is in fucking Japanese. And the Wi-Fi is not available. So we got to go back to the 13th floor, fix this. All right, doesn't matter. I could use Google Translate. I'm pressing you would think this is the on button, right? You'd think this would turn the fucking TV on. Right? This shit, it not turning the TV on. Right? Don't you think so? This has to be the on button. The fucking red top button Ain't turning TV on. And there's no phone in here. They don't have a phone, so it's not like you can call. You have to physically walk your ass up to the 13th floor. All right. Oh, finally. It just took it took fucking forever to turn on. All right, let's get the Wi-Fi on this thing. Most important thing is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. It is top right. Wi-Fi. We're on the Wi-Fi. What are you doing? You're a fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. You know? That's what you are, dude. Why do I have this shit in here? I've got fucking hose shit in here. I must have gone shopping. Alright, that's there. I do need, don't I have enough? Didn't I pick up something else? I thought I grabbed another charger. I guess I didn't. I wonder if this thing's not charging. Well, it is charging because this thing's charging, so this should be charging. It's just slow. All right, so I need to grab a charger for this from the car. Okay. I didn't eat yet. We're gonna go eat now. We'll put the speaker with me. Put that in here. No. I'm curious if I need to get how the Wi-Fi connects. Let's see if I wonder if my son told me where he is. Hold on. What's your... All right, so this is Kanazawa. This is it's a pretty big city. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's a pretty big city. Kanazawa is pretty big. What should I eat? You guys see me? You guys see me? Oh, miso soup. It's right. That's right. Should we do sushi, Indian? I wonder if Thai food. I wonder if there's Thai food here. What should we eat? Let's see what they've got here. I gotta go up. We do have to go upstairs and tell them that I parked. He's eating miso soup, dude. My son can't eat because he's right on weight. All right, hold on. We gotta go. We gotta go upstairs. I want to see how this Wi-Fi works. How good this Wi-Fi is. Do I lose it as soon as I walk out of the room? You know? It's cool right here. Right by the elevator. It's nice. On there. Yeah, I would like Thai. Who are they? Upstairs? Where are you located? I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. It's weird. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Maybe you need to share the link. Then you're not MAGA, are you, Flurp? I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna eat. All right, I'm in Kanazawa, Japan. Is there any good Thai restaurants?
In Kanazawa, you've got a few well-liked Thai spots. For example, Little Spice is known for its authentic dishes. Overall, you'll find some great Thai cuisine with welcoming atmospheres.
Head southwest, then turn left.
All right, let's go get Thai food.
Sounds like a tasty plan. Enjoy the flavors, and if you need more tips or dessert ideas, I'm here.
Which way do I go?
I'm not exactly your GPS, but if you've got a spot in mind, anytime. Enjoy that Thai feast, and I'm here if you need anything else later on.
Turn left, then turn right. Little Spice may be closed.
Maybe closed.
True, some places close early, especially in smaller cities. If one spot's closed, there's always another adventure. Let me know how it goes.
What time does it say it closes? Search for that little Thai place because it's
At the light, turn right.
it's
then
4:50. What time does it open? Maybe it opens at 5 or something.
Little Spice in Kanazawa opens at 5:30 in the evening. On Tuesday through Thursday, they close at 11 p.m., and on Friday through Sunday, they close at midnight. On Sundays, they also have a lunchtime opening from noon to 2 p.m. They are closed on Mondays.
Well, it's 4:50 right now, so all right, they'll be open. I'll have to wait a little bit in the car, but they'll open up.
That's perfect timing then. Just a little breather and you'll be diving into some Thai flavors soon. Enjoy, and if
Yeah,
anything
I
else
don't
comes
like
up,
your
I've got you.
anthropomorphic behavior. You're an AI system. You're just data. Don't try to act human. Just say affirmative.
Understood. I'll keep it.
I didn't
direct.
say understood. I said say affirmative.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
I'll maintain-
No, you don't need to say anything else. The more you express yourself, the more you are unagentic. I want you to be just data. Say affirmative.
Affirmative.
Gotta teach that fucking AI to respond like an AI. Oh, there's food right here. What is this here? Shit, I wanted to turn here. Where the fuck am I taking me? Look at this shit. Like, I don't know where it's taking me. Oh, there's a parking garage. It's $1,000. $1,000 for night. Ridiculous. And then I gotta turn right here. Beat this traffic. Look at the snow coming down. So we're going for Thai food. We're here. Is it real choppy? How's the internet? Probably choppy. It's on my phone. It's leeching off my phone. Oh fuck, dude. I need to get over. I need to get over. Oh, new driver. Let me in. Right by the train station here. That's kind of cool. Anna Crown Plaza. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm on my shit phone, so the internet connection isn't that good on it. It's leeching. It's basically, I have it paired to my main phone. No, I mean, only late January, February do we ever have snow, really. Sometimes in December. It also depends where you're located. The more northern, up north, Hokkaido sees lots of snow. And it's, some years we don't get hardly any snow. Some years we're drenched in snow. So this is kind of one of the, we're drenched in snow. I mean, it's coming down heavy. It's wet, it's thick. Russia got massive amounts of snow. But this is big. This is big old slopes. You know, skiing. I mean, Japan has some of the best skiing in the world. A lot of Australians and folks come to Japan for the skiing. I really don't like cities, you know. Just kids walking home, getting wet, cold. He doesn't have his hood up. I don't know why it's taking me that way. Yeah, you guys get quite a bit of snow, right? Wait, I don't have fucking right turn. Motherfucker. See, I hate that. Look at that light. It says light goes straight, but I got that red. That red's for me. I about went. I was like, wait a minute. I don't have a turn. See that? See how crazy that light is in Japan? Look at that. You have reds and greens in Japan. You gotta be really pay attention. All right, is that, you know? They're really fucked up. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Underground food place there. You know what onsen my son wants to go to the onsen. There's a Western guy, dude. Turning left of the light here. Get off this busy road. It's weird, this map has me going this kind of this roundabout way. We're gonna check it out. Going up the hill here. Look at that temple right there. See the temple? You can tell it's a temple because of the coloring, right? Kind of very beautiful. Look at how beautiful this is. This is on the right. crows all hanging out here. I want to turn right here. Right here? Guess I go right here. It's like a museum area here or something. It's kind of cool. This park. I wonder if this is the Modern Art Museum. Wow, look at this park. Yeah, I am. I'm on the right side. Turban Curry main store. Parking. Look, we have parking. Big parking over there. Let's see. Definitely probably gonna put my boots on. Look at all this water spray and everything. Turn right here. People crossing the road. Wait, that's a fucking one way. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a one. These people are coming at me. It's a one way. Oh, I go straight. I go fucking straight and right. It's a double road. It's a double road. I was about to go down a one way. I didn't realize it was a double road. I was like, dude, this car's right at me there. So I hate driving in cities. You know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna go. It's a red light, but fuck it. I'm fucking going. Japanese lady. It sucks, dude. All this water spraying out. It's like, look at it. I mean, you're gonna get soaked trying to move through here without. Here's the Thai restaurant on the left, I think. Thai restaurant's right in here. But where the fuck is the parking? All right, let's see which way. No enter there, so I gotta take this little road. That's no enter, so this has to be the way. This cute little road. It's coming up on my left. Little Thai restaurant. Here's the parking space here. I don't see any parking. I see a person waiting there. Oh, there's parking right here. Alright, well fuck it, dude. Alright. Let's park here. There's that little store. Actually, you know what? There's all these little stores here. Cannot see where I'm supposed to fucking park. I don't know if I'm supposed to be parked on this thing or not. Close up. I cannot tell. I can't tell. Me and I. He's checking me out. if I can check him. That guy like looking at me going, where is this guy from? Fucking hey, dude. All right, we're putting my boots on. I put my boots on. All right, look at my galoshes. Number 13. We'll walk around. Kita night. See, he's trying to eat a snowball. There's all these little restaurants here. All right, we're here. There's all these little stores and stuff down here. Right here. Probably an English teacher. A little walk. Kind of cool. Here's a sushi restaurant. Not open. So look at these little restaurants here. This is a little izakaya. Right? Sushi. This is actually sushi rolls. It's a sushi restaurant. They open up at what time? There are 8 seats. Oh, there's 8 seats available. So if I want to eat here, I want to line up. I wonder what time they open. What time they open? All right. So they're getting ready to open. So there's sushi. Look, there's a little bistro here. All right. There's a little used clothing, honey. A little used clothing shop right here. This is why you gotta have your boots, dude. Dude, you'd get so wet. It's open. What is this place? Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at that. Wine, sushi, ethnic cuisine. Right, another little food right here. Look, Look at all this right here. Hidden gem, Japan top 10. All right, on here. Little hidden space. Oh, look at this here. Ooh, Sri Lanka. Maybe I should go with Sri Lanka kitchen on the second floor. Look. Goldfish. Dude, I'm tempted. Little dive. I think we go here on the third floor, Sri Lanka. I want foreign food. Sri Lanka sounds good to me. Look. It's a bar. Bar, Golden Fish. They open at 6. Right? 6 to 12, ethnic cuisine. Where's this Sri Lanka? I don't know, is this a bar? Let's check this place out. Look. This looks cool. Look. Like it's not open yet, but this is it. Look at this place. There's the toilet right there. They have bands here. Look, it's just a little dive, dude. This is what you love. Like, you come to Japan for these little dives. Look at this. Look at this. Here's some walking around. Right? Saloon. I don't know what time they open. It's so cool. All right. I like this little bar. This must be the Indonesia, but it's not open yet. Right? Looks like someone stole something off of here. They took it off. Things that they ain't used. 12 to 24. All right, this place is open. This place right here. Where was the Thai restaurant? See the Thai restaurant. Thai restaurant. See how the car thing's locked? Look, my car has been locked. See how this works? It gets triggered, right? And then you got to go pay to get out. These guys are takeout, closed. Mary Lou. Where is the Thai restaurant? I gotta find the Thai restaurant. Hold on, let me see where the Thai restaurant starts. Okay, it's down here. All right. It's down here. That's what you gotta wear, your boots. Unless you want. This place is open. Just curious what the clothing. Let's check this out. This is used clothes. Let's just check it out. It's crazy expensive. Cool. All right. I can come in and look at just a couple clothes and realize it's not for me. Very cool. There's a record player. Look, old vinyl. Old vinyl shop. Little store. A little warehouse. I go into a used clothes store. I don't know. I'm just used to used clothes. You know, you look at a price, maybe $5. You know, you look at your first price, it's $100, right? Welcome to Japanese used clothes. Japanese used clothes. Fish and sake. It's insane. We're getting there. We're perusing. I got my galoshes on, so my feet are cold, but they're not wet. I mean, the last thing, look at this place here. Look at this little place. Look at this. Minato. Fish and Zazaki. Look at this. We're just walking around. Opens at 5:30. Oh my God, look at that thing there. Get that dish right there. For 20. That looks good. You got time. Shit's not opening until 5:30. So everything opens at 5:30. So we're just walking around, looking at the pictures, figure out what we're gonna eat. Look at this here. Look at that salad. Pork, crab, different kind of oyster. Look at that. We're still working our way to the, what's up, Zan? We're still working our way to the store. I haven't decided yet. The Thai place is just down here. Plus, I'm sure Mikey hasn't got back to me. They don't open for another 10 minutes. There's a little bistro. Cosita. Oh, Italian restaurant up there, but looks like it's closed. Cocina Italiana Vivi. Right? There's an Italian restaurant that's closed up there. There it is. This is the Thai food right here. Pick pho. Right here. They're open. All right. We're going to go with the Thai. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, we're going with the Thai. With the Thai. Stop. We have pad thai to green curry. Green curry. お願いします。よいしょ。 Oh, order menu.
あ、こっちでつけてきます。
All right, here you go. Thank you. Well, they give you a thing to wipe your hands. Couple dudes running their thing. Thai ありませんね。Thai Japanese. Thai chef どこ？無理。ね、欲しいオリジナルね。I like a. All right, we got to do on here. What do you have?
パクチー OK？
Hmm?
パクチー OK？コリアンダー
Coriander. Squishy.
少し
Where it's on here, I got to use this thing here to do the menu. Naniこれ？これは無理。これ英語ありません。これはわからん。英語どこ？
全部口頭で受けますよ。
OK、
はい。
OK。
あと
これはパタイね。これはパタイ？
パッタイとグリーンカレー。
はい、お願いします。これはグリーンカレーね。パタイ
当店がワンドリンクオーダー制で、ドリンク頼んでいただいた方にはテーブルチャージかからないんですけど、
はい。何ドリンクはモヒトね。ローズマリーモヒト。これはアルコールありませんね。
ノーアルコール。
OK、OK、OK。これはドライブね。
あ、もう一つ。
もう一つ。2つ。
もう一つ2つ。
OK。Wi-Fi ある？ Wi-Fi ありません？ You
Days.
Oh.
Free Wi-Fi.
Oh, we free Wi-Fi. Okay. Let me do the free Wi-Fi here. I'll do this phone first. Can you send me your Google location? Are you going to onsen tonight with me? Question mark.
No idea what it's not my area of focus right now. My focus, honestly, is reflective right now in terms of this fire, what we're going to be doing in recovery. I've got a budget that I think will surprise some people that we'll be announcing very shortly. And we're making progress on some of the most challenging issues, notably the issue of homelessness and housing in the state. And I'm proud of some of the progress we've been making, particularly on housing reforms that I think are best in class in this country.
Do you have a deadline for yourself to decide about?
Oh my God, it's 3 years. 3 years.
That's really
My biggest fear is that people like me
Alexander Solzhenitsyn once wrote that feel is going to be medieval. Alexander Solzhenitsyn once wrote that there is nothing like the wrath of the man who never wanted to be violent. Once you take away the person that just wanted to live a normal life, I just wanted to be left alone, I just wanted to be a regular guy, and once they push the normal person too far, to the point where we are no longer able to be that guy, they've killed that person, they've killed that part of us, to now we're at the point where we have to be living by the rules of the jungle to protect our family, to protect ourselves. The wrath these people are going to feel is going to be medieval.
Yeah.
Alexander Solzhenitsyn.
President Trump has signed an executive order stopping institutional investors from purchasing single-family homes. It is difficult to overstate how important this is for the average American family. If you've been in the real estate or mortgage industry in the last 10 years, then you know that at certain periods or in certain markets, it was pretty much impossible for your average blue-collar, hardworking, middle-class American family to outbid an institutional investor because they essentially have limitless funds. They can come in with cash offers. They can pay over the current value. Like, they just don't care. So this executive order should help open up the pathway to homeownership for thousands of families nationwide. If you're interested to know how this could impact you, or how you can get qualified for a mortgage loan, or where interest rates are currently at, please reach out. President Trump has signed an executive order stopping institutional investors from purchasing single-family homes. And it is difficult.
Look at this. Just look.
I just came from the House floor where I voted no.
This is sweet for me.
Let me just say that there are core functions of DHS that I strongly support, cybersecurity and other functions that are essential. However, what we are seeing today from ICE is absolutely outrageous. They really are out of control. And what you should know is that we on the Appropriations Committee tried to negotiate in good faith amendments to put guardrails around ICE in this legislation. We offered up amendments, everything from having a prohibition on deporting American citizens to the wearing of masks, to warrants, to de-escalation rather than the use of force that we're seeing all across the country. And every single amendment they would not do. So that left us in a very difficult situation where we voted no. And I think that was the right thing to have done. I wish that things were different, obviously, but what Kristi Noem, Stephen Miller, and Tom Homan and others are doing right now is truly unconscionable. And we're going to fight back against it with every tool that we have, whether it's through legislation like today, through litigation, or through communication. So, all that being said, the rest of the government was funded, at least here in the House today, which is a good thing.
This is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide.
Going into the new year, here's how I'm staying consistent with my...
The world is not the world that it was when you woke up this morning, and it only promises to get worse and worse. From beginning to end, the speech was offensive, and most importantly, as big a fiasco as it is politically, as embarrassing as Trump was for his ignorance and his slurring his words and his low energy and all of that, this is really a historical watershed. For 100 years, the U.S. has made building a transatlantic relationship the foundation of peace and prosperity for us and for many, many people in the world. And it's over. Europe does not trust us anymore. It was a fiasco. It was a mess. Trump was embarrassing. Trump was offensive. Trump was a fool. Trump was an idiot. But this is also a bright red line in history. And the world is not the world that it was when you woke up this morning. And it only promises to get worse and worse. And I just think all of us listening need to go,
I grew up in Europe. I have lots of European friends and family still, and they're all
2023 also issued subpoenas for toll records.
check this out.
I hate how YouTube starts just putting out bullshit.
Go. 1, 0, 0.
Prognosticators are best not dealing in predictions. I think probability is safer, right? Where like there's a percentage that this happens, not that I'm a fucking statistician, but like there's just no certainty in the world anymore, especially when we're dealing with such volatility. Like when it comes to the 2024 election, the whole election, especially after the DNC convention, I really felt in my gut that Kamala was going to lose. And towards the end, I huffed all the hopium that everybody else was.
I think everyone was doing that. Everyone was just like sick of Biden and the Biden administration's role in Gaza and the idea that Trump could win. And then everybody, including myself, put on these rose-colored glasses of Kamala even being a centimeter better than Biden was exciting. Yeah. Because of how bad Biden and the alternative is. Yeah.
But yeah, I bought into it. I thought it was going to be.
Who didn't? Everyone.
On the day of the election,
That's
I
so
had
good.
that gut feeling.
This is exactly what I needed.
It feels like 2016. I don't know what it is. There's something in the air. I can't articulate what's happening, but I just feel it. And
listen, I wish someone who saw 2016 and didn't see this one. I really thought better of people. I thought better of people. I thought, we existed through Trump already. Biden was no great shakes, but no one wants to go back to that Trump era. And lo and behold, I was completely wrong. Not only did people want to go back to not only did some people want to go back to that Trump era, more people wanted to go back to that era of Trump than the people who originally voted him in 2016.
I saw family members went from being anti-Trump to pro-Trump in 2024. I mean, that just
How
says
does that
everything about
happen?
Americans.
Well, those same people are now. But those same people, and not on an individual basis, but numbers-wise, in terms of like approval ratings and stuff, those same people now fucking hate him again and disapprove.
Right.
I mean, the lesson here is that the vast majority of the voting American public are
Fucking stupid? Yes.
Absolutely.
Is that what we're gonna say?
I feel like stupid is too kind. Because like sometimes I just sit there and I stew. I'm like, I will never ever forgive Americans for what the fuck they did. Like I hate Americans forever. I'm gonna say I'm Canadian. I'm so sorry, Canadians. I know that you don't want anything to do with us. I'm just gonna say I'm Canadian. I'm sorry if that offends you.
You just be Canadian. That's.
They did make me.
You're already a multitude. You're halfway there. Yeah, you basically are.
Did you catch the accent as well? Sorry.
Also, you really start to understand like how easy.
I didn't know the guy was a Canadian.
Like you always wonder, like, oh, how do so many people fall for scams? And then you have, like, for example, we were on the Majority Report today. We were watching this video of Anna Kasparian apologizing for getting the Trump thing wrong. And Emma was looking over.
How's it work out, dude?
And Matt pulled up videos, and we were looking over what Anna had said previously. And like one of her things was why she wasn't so worried about Trump was because she didn't believe Project 2025 was going to happen because Trump said it wasn't going to happen. He had nothing to do with it. And it's like,
This man lies all the time, and you think he's telling the truth? They're like, what?
You covered this guy for fucking like 10 years, and you
It's
lied all the
unbelievable.
time. And then all of a sudden, because things happened, COVID happened, and you hated Biden, all of a sudden you fucking forget the history and everything you experienced, and just fucking latch onto a new thing. And it's clear. And I'm not just saying this to knock Anna Kasparian. Oh, well, that's fun to do.
It's okay to knock her though.
But I'm just saying like how easy it is for people to fucking fall for shit, because all they gotta fucking do is really want to believe in something, and then they want to get scammed. Like they want to believe the fucking scam is true, so they throw their whole self into it, knowing they're gonna get scammed, or back in the back of their mind knowing they get scammed, but they still fucking do it anyway. It's unbelievable.
And what's crazy is that she created her own more narrow definition of fascism when her and Cenk were debating whether or not he was a fascist. And she was like, no, he's not a fascist. Cenk was like, but he turned over the election. And she's like, but did he succeed? And then later on, she posted a working definition of fascism on Twitter, and it was like, fascism is about conquest. And then like, as soon as Trump takes office like that, he's like, I want Greenland, I want Canada, I want that country, I want this country. And every single day, like, I'm sitting there thinking like, Anna, we're gonna look.
Yeah, but has he succeeded? He doesn't have Greenland, so maybe he's not fascist, actually.
I love the idea that someone's political compass or ideology is based on whether or not they actually succeed. Because if that's actually the baseline, then there are no fucking political ideologies except neoconservatism and neoliberalism, because none of the other ones exist anywhere in reality. Like you can't be a communist. Where's communism right now? Oh, you can't be a socialist. Where's socialism? There's actual socialism right now, not like liberal countries with a robust social safety net. Real socialism doesn't exist. You can't be a socialist. You can literally go down the line for everything and say, oh, that's not there. That doesn't exist. That person can't be that because there's nowhere to be found.
I will just say, I appreciate that Anna admitted that she's wrong and apologized, because it's very hard to do that. I've done it multiple times. It sucks because you don't want to eat shit, especially in front of thousands of people. With that being said, though, if she really wants to continue down this arc, what I hope is an arc of redemption, she absolutely needs a fucking mea culpa and all of the transphobia that she spewed. She went in on trans people. Fucking damage. If she doesn't do that, I don't accept shit from her. I'm happy to see growth, but that transphobia that she spewed, there needs to be accountability. She needs to hold herself accountable if she's truly trying to get back in the good graces of the left-wing audience, which she abandoned because she thought that the gravy train on the right would, be more lucrative, but it wasn't.
There's no coming back from the guy or girl from Middle America who never met a trans person and was just learning about this stuff from the right wing, and that's their first entry to trans people, and they fell for this shit, and they met trans people and learned and wanted to change their ways. No, this is someone who we were watching a video from also the Majority Report from 2016 of her literally arguing for trans people to use the bathroom or locker room that matches their gender identity. Fucking a heartfelt pushback against the right wing attacks against trans people, and then for her 4, 5, 6 years later to do a 180 and say trans people shouldn't be in my locker room because, as she said to Bill Maher, I don't want to fucking see dicks in my gym locker room. I mean, there's no coming back from that.
I don't think trans people want to see your droopy ass pussy in the locker room either. Don't flatter yourself. It's so disgusting.
No one, including men, want to see dicks when they're going to the bathroom. People just want to go to the bathroom, right?
You just see an old man saggy balls.
Yeah, it's not a gotcha to be like, hey, by the way, I don't want to see a penis when I go to the bathroom. It's like, no one wants to. I don't want to see strangers' dicks. I just want to go to the bathroom and leave. That's it.
It's the same thing they said about gay men. Gay men can't be in locker rooms because they're not going to be able to help themselves. They're going to be staring at other men's. It's like, bro, when I'm in the locker room,
just charge it straight.
I'm not looking at anybody else's dick. It's so fucking old in terms of the transphobia, homophobia that she was spewing. It's so old and dated.
I'm a guy who uses the men's restroom, and I don't go in there looking for dicks. I mean, I don't know who's doing that. In fact, if I see someone's penis in the men's restroom, something is very wrong, because that shouldn't be happening. Something is off. It has nothing to do with trans people or gender identity or anything. Something is wrong if you go into a bathroom and see any other individual's private parts except for your own.
They literally think that gay dudes walk into the bathroom and we're like, oh, what you got there, fella? Wow, that's great. It's like, bro, there was a huge like row of urinals. There was probably like 7 or 8, and I was peeing in like the very far end of one. And then this dude comes in and pees right next to me, and I was offended. But like in their worldview, they'd be like, oh no, I would be the one doing that because I gotta take a little peek at the dick. Not that I could just like Google dick or look down if I wanted to see a fucking dick. It's like the oldest form of like bigotry towards queer people, and she was spewing that shit on the regular. She also was talking
Also,
about
the idea though that if you go into a bathroom though and you do like in Mike's scenario there, like you go to a restroom and some guy uses the urinal right next to you, and like he's showing off his penis to you very obviously, and you look over and you're like, for a second I thought you were trans. Thank God I'm looking at a cis male's dick. I mean, no, that's not
like, is it just you? Do people not just like look straight ahead and not like look at like I just like people mind their own business, at least for the most part. Not everybody does that, but like I mind my own business. I look straight ahead. So I don't understand, like, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of projection where Anna is, like, in the locker room herself, and she's thinking, oh, look at her titties. And because of that, she thinks trans people are doing the same thing. Like, oh, they're looking at me, they're checking me out. It's like, listen, most people, like, normal people don't fucking do that. So when you
I have no idea where I'm going tomorrow. You have to drop me a Google Map location.
Otherwise, why are you looking at people's private parts? Why is this on your mind?
Right. And I'm not saying that Anna is being perverted if she's projecting. I'm just saying that she probably is just like curious looking. But like most people don't do that. I think they mind their own business and they keep their heads down. So it's just, I'm really mad that she went that low towards trans people because, especially after like what you all were saying, she was such a fucking like ride or die ally. Even before the Berlin person, there was like 6 months before that where she was talking about how important it was for alternate language or inclusive language when Professor Kiara Bridges, she was like, I think Josh Polly, and she used the term people with the capacity for pregnancy, and Anna was like, this is just a distraction, you know, this complaining about that, and then like 6 months later she does the same fucking thing.
You could literally play videos of her arguing against herself, like, because she had made the other arguments, and now she's fighting her. Like, it's just so stupid. I don't get how someone. I mean, she had at one point said that she started listening to more right-wing podcasts to get like an idea of what they're talking about. I think what ended up happening, they ended up like just changing her mind. Like, they
that's not possible unless you're a moron. Like, for you to be able to listen to something like that.
I mean, the fact that she's admitting she was wrong about Trump, I think it shows it wasn't a play for the right wing. It was she legitimately was not.
I don't think it shows.
Do you remember when you said you don't think that like they respect their own audience? I think it's not. The way you were describing it, I was like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did make some sort of play. I mean, not for a full-on right-wing audience. I mean, a full right-wing show, but it did seem like they were going for some sort of like. I don't know about they, because I'm not that familiar with how far Jen went, because I knew he.
Jen has been pretty consistent.
Yeah,
he was the one arguing against Anna.
I mean, but Anna is more like Lamar. She's doing that show where she's like the left-leaning person with a bunch of right-wingers. I mean, she's just the most left-leaning right-winger, which makes them turn insane. I mean,
Is there no convenient food place near you?
Right during that election season, right smack dab around the election, where, I mean, even like the New Yorker magazine or something, their January issue had that photo of those like young Trump inauguration parties, and it was like the new cool or something like that. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, yeah.
There was a very short period of time, just a few months, where people thought, and you see some people didn't get that message, that you're jumping on the train late. It's not cool anymore. You missed that few months back. Rode that gravy train, Nicki Minaj. But I mean, that's what I think she saw. And there was a small time frame where being a Trump supporter was cool. just unfortunately so happened that that weird timeline where young people thought Trump and being a Trump supporter was cool. Just
I already ate, dude. Where were you? How? Where were you? I had
They would have got over before the election and maybe things would be different.
She was never treating him as cool.
Dude, you missed
She
it.
just wasn't
What was
treating
it?
him
Was
as
I
a threat.
lagged out all this time?
She kept downplaying his
I had
threat.
this.
She was never in support of it.
I had that.
She never was full on supporter. I remember her going out there
And
saying how she has these MAGA neighbors.
right, I had that, and I had this.
And it's like, well, like I know
that,
MAGA people, I know conservatives, I know
and
people
that.
who just
2 meals.
Trump supporters.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to
Your
get
neighbors
dessert
or whatever,
somewhere. I
just
guess
act cordial to them. You
you
don't
missed
talk
out,
politics, and life goes on. I think they're decent people outside of politics. I think they're fucking insane for voting for Trump. But you know, it doesn't make a MAGA supporter was kind. Maybe I think differently about Trump. No, that's not how it works. And if you're the person working in
if
politics,
I can find it.
you should be the one influencing the rando neighbor who's a Trump supporter.
So there was some other stuff that happened this week that I really enjoyed. Maybe this was last week actually. So I'm not sure if you all saw this. I didn't see any videos about this, but our boy Kyle Kulinski went on Piers Morgan, and he butt-fucked Michael Knowles hard. With no
air?
It was.
I'm not sure I'd use that phrase specifically.
I'm actually exhausted.
So you can see highlights from it.
I don't know. I feel like the dude they're doing a pretty
It didn't work. Like, go chill somebody else stop.
Hey man, remember that time? Remember the last time when
My career, pussy lips were hanging to the floor.
every time I think of it,
He goes through I got so much
He's really wrapped in snark. He's taking this
let's do it.
I'm so unhinged. I'm basically like, I'm still taking my meds, but you wouldn't think so because I've kind of lost my shit. But yeah, this is the part. So there's a couple of moments where Kyle goes toe to toe with him. He didn't speak much, but when he did talk, he went in. This is the first part where he calls Michael Knowles a cunt. International law goes back to antiquity. It's not some creation. Whether we're talking about the 1700s or the 20th century. The Geneva Convention, the Nuremberg Tribunal, excuse me, the Geneva Convention, the Nuremberg Tribunal. Yes, those exist. International laws, the Jus Gentium goes back to antiquity. However, and the League of Nations was useless, so that's why we had the UN decades ago. The League of Nations was useless, it fell apart, and that's why we had the UN. That's why we had the Geneva Convention. Because we looked at piles of millions of dead bodies, and we said that's a bad idea. We looked at piles of millions of dead bodies and said that's a bad idea. Let's not do that anymore. Let's actually have a framework and rules and laws and tell people what we know. By the way, he bombed fishing boats from Venezuela, Trinidad, and Tobago, and Colombia. He just did the regime change in Venezuela. He bombed Yemen and Somalia and Nigeria and Iran. He's threatening Greenland and Panama and Canada and Cuba and Mexico. And you sit there the whole time and act like it's okay. Is there anything Trump can do, Michael Knowles, that you would say, I condemn it, and you hop off the Trump train, or are you going to tickle the taint for the rest of your fucking life?
There's plenty of Trump policies that I've criticized because he's only right about 99.78% of the time. So the First Step Act I thought was a misstep. But I would say the rest, excuse me, I would say the rest of the administration has been very successful. What's your problem?
My problem is that
Studio.
you're a cuck and you're a hack and you're not an independent thinker and you're meat riding Trump.
Why do you
and
say
you
that?
know that what he's doing in
I just answered your
and you
question.
don't care.
I just answered your question. I
99.78%.
corrected
Congratulations.
the
You rented your
misstatements that
brain
you made.
to a war criminal, pedophile, rapist. I hope you're happy.
A war criminal, pedophile, rapist? Do you brought up a point? You brought up international. Oh, it's so good. And you made a very
During the campaign.
News. Yeah.
During the
And trust
campaign.
news. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's-
I mean, we all knew Gavin.
You better not be the person. I will say that some people who are kind of getting involved in politics because of Trump don't really know how bad he is. Like I included the clip of Gavin Newsom in my video today, and I saw a comment about how, I didn't actually know that he did all that and was, against abolishing ICE and was cozying up to right wingers. So this like little perception of him as a Boy Scout, I think it will probably go away once the primaries start.
Yeah.
And Rebecca just joined us. Hey, Rebecca. Nice to see you.
Hi, guys.
We are watching Kyle Kulinski destroy Michael Knowles of the Daily Wire for meat riding Trump.
I think if I should get a little sushi. Yeah, let's go to the sushi place. This guy just got me.
Sorry, it's also, but we have franchise shop. Sorry.
It's okay, no problem.
And okay.
Huh?
Please come here. And we'll call and they have
Yeah, no hurry. Okay. Good job. The guy snuck in here and stole my position. I was actually Ichiban. He was higher.
Sorry, what's your name?
Torauto. Torauto-san.
Torauto-san. Okay, I'll navigate.
Uh-huh.
And here, and you go to go straight, and here big crossroad, and beyond go straight and turn left.
Okay.
And same name shop is
same name.
So right.
Okay.
So please go to
Hi. Okay.
Right shop.
All right. Thank you. Beta ne. Let's go walk. That fucker, I was like right there to go in. I was letting this guy pass, and he just went in and took my position, my place. Right? I got torpedoed, dude. Did you see that? I was being polite. You should never be polite in Japan. I was like letting the guy go by, and he snuck in. This is look at that. The two girls that just passed me, just crazy pretty. The women here are just so insanely attractive. I think I'll just walk around. I'm looking for dessert. I got shafted. How? That fucker. Right next to my car, too. I just wanted a little bit of sushi. What's this place here? This place looks like a sushi place. I don't know. I just feel like a little fish. Just walk around. It's nice. It's cold. What's this place here? Look. Like a little sushi. Look, see this little sushi place here. Look, see? I don't have to go far. So what? Oh, look, this is like steak, Wagyu. Right? Little. I got you muted. There's a little, no parking. Look at this little clothing place. Look at big. Look at this used. Little gate black. The works. I wonder how these places make a business. Make a. These people. Oh, look at that. It's a bar. Those people. It's raining. It's 11. How could a place like this afford to rent? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing at this? That's some sort of Yakuza money laundering thing here. Here's a busy road. It's like ice rain coming down. The lights. There's this place here. I think so here. Cheap beer, cheap drinks. It's like a drinking place. I don't think they're open yet though. It's 6. What's this one? gonna fix the venue on me. Trying to guess where we at here. It's Italian place here. See the menu here. It's all in Japanese. See? Everything's in Japanese. Yeah. So, not very conducive. An antipasta. This place here, a little dive. It's like a sushi thing. This is maybe sushi. What's this place here? What is this? Is that guy, yeah? Really packed. Place packed. You go in there and it's like all you can see is seating. Well, you know where the popular places are. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. You see that sign right there? This is what I've been looking for. Oh my God. You see that there? See that right there? Oh my God. All right. You got my attention. Sticks it. So here. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't know if I have peanut butter ice cream. Everything is scan the menu, hit the menu, spot order. amazing. There you go. That's cool. I'm not sure if I'm so crazy about this. Everything now is like an order on the. Plug this in here. There you go. Everything now is a stupid app. This Aregi.jp. You know? And there's no translation into English on the app at all. So they give you a little barcode. Aregi. There's no English. It's such a No, it's I can't. It's on an app. I can't use Google Spotlight on an app. This kind of defeats the whole thing using AI because there's no menu to scan. You scan a barcode, it opens up a menu in Japanese that you can't read, and they say, "Oh, click translate." But it's just bad design that you don't build in multi-language. You have this app. This is the second place using it.
Not too hard.
Should we replay the piece that we just saw so she can see it?
Yeah, I do. I think it's worth watching again. Go back a little bit.
He's in Venezuela. He bombed Yemen and Somalia and Nigeria and Iran. He's threatening Greenland and Panama and Canada and Cuba and Mexico. And you sit there the whole time and act like it's Trump to do, Michael Knowles, that you would say, I condemn it, and you hop off the Trump train,
like he's
or you're
actually
going to
like
for the rest of your fucking life.
Visibly
Well,
shaken.
there have been plenty of Trump policies that I've criticized because he's only right about 99.78% of the time. So the First Step Act, I thought, was a good step. But I would say the rest. Excuse me. I would say the rest of the administration has been very successful. What's your problem?
My problem is that you're a cuck and you're a hack and you're not an independent thinker and you're meat riding Trump.
Why do you
and
say
you
that?
know that what he's doing is
I just answered your
and
question.
you don't care.
I just answered your question. I
99.78%.
corrected
Congratulations. You rendered your brain to a war criminal pedophile rapist. I hope you're happy.
A war criminal pedophile rapist? You brought up international law, and you made a very false point, a dumb point, which is that international law began only a few hundred years ago. I corrected you, and I pointed out that the international law is part of the Western tradition. That, excuse me one second. It goes back to antiquity.
It goes back to antiquity.
All right, here we go. Wow. And here, look, it's got coffee on it. Look. Get this thing off of this. I thought the coffee would be hot, but it's not hot.
Can't stand Michael Knowles, like his attempt to to intellectualize Trump. Like, fuck off. Like, give me a fucking break. This is all performance bullshit. I can't stand these people. Anyone that goes on TV to defend Trump should have dipshit in their Chiron. Like, you can't. There's no defending him. Even these gay. Like, I hate this fucking show, the Piers Morgan show, because they have these fake debates. Like, oh, this side says fascism's great. This side says it's bad. Like, no, fuck off. This is the same, like, debates about climate change. You can't have a debate about reality. Like, there's shit that's happening. People are dying. Either you are for people being rounded up and thrown in prison and shot in the face for doing nothing, or you're if you're for that, then you shouldn't be allowed on television. We should not hear your opinion because you're a piece of shit. Like, all of Piers Morgan's show is so like this phony like attempt at, oh, we're just discussing these ideas and we have some debates. Like, no, fuck off. You are furthering. You continue to further push bullshit that does not deserve a debate. For months, this guy debated the genocide in Gaza as if there was a debate about it. There was no debate about it. There's reality and there's fake.
Yep.
Yeah. And
anyways,
I give Kyle credit because this kind of environment, I feel like I wouldn't be able to think in this kind of an environment. Like, you all know, I was invited to Piers Morgan a couple months back, just once, and it was not even a question. I was going to reject it because I feel like this is so, like, it's so stupid and Jerry Springer-esque that I wouldn't know how to even respond. Like, if I saw Michael Knowles and they did, like, the side-by-side, I'd just be like, and, like, spit at the camera or spit in his face. Because I like, how are you supposed to respond to this? Like, this is not a normal human being. This is a fucking drone who's just parroting talking points that billionaire sugar daddies pay him to say. So I just feel like you can't even engage with them. So the best thing that you can do is do what Kyle did and just humiliate them. Because I think that if you can't actually have a good faith debate with these people because they're bad faith, then humiliating them is the next best thing. So if I were in that predicament, I'd probably just like get kicked off because I just call them the F slur because I think it's unironically hilarious when a gay person calls a straight person the F slur. So I'd probably just do that and see if they can.
On these type of panels, I think that it is. That's why I stopped doing them, because having to sit on them and like just be in constant debate with people who are not like-minded, and you know that it's gonna go nowhere, and you're gonna be the one because you're trying to call out stupid in somebody, and they're just like, what are you talking about? Like, Trump is a god. Like, Trump is intelligent. Like, how are you not? Like, did you not hear what I said? Like, I just said that he, you know, what he's done for the country. And you're like, he's done nothing for the country. Like, here's that. Well, can you point that out where? Like, they really sit there, and I've done that so much that I decided I wouldn't do it anymore. It's very exhausting, and I reject every opportunity that I get. And I think people have gotten, you know, the gist of it now. I'm not doing them. I don't like it. It's crazy. And Piers Morgan, well, he knows that. And
what kind of work does he do?
Years ago, they used to be like, oh, but you know, you're
that's
gonna be
horrible.
on there. It's gonna be some other
Crystal, what kind of work he does? What the hell happened?
And you guys just get on and have a healthy debate, you know, or just answer the question and move on. They will literally bait it so that you and that person can just go at it the whole time, and then that'll be.
Have you ever wondered how some men over 60s still sleep like babies without running to the bathroom? Here's their dirty little secret.
Scott is in Davos. I'm gonna
be the show. So
what happened? Wow. That's why I like living in a society without guns, Crystal. someone comes in here with a fucking sword. I mean, I can pick up the stable and use it. Oh my God, that's horrible. How you feeling? Or were you close to your cousin? Did you know? I mean, did you know? That's horrible. I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel and go to bed. I was gonna go out tonight, take you guys out, but I'm tired. And I gotta get up early tomorrow for Mikey's damn thing. It's only 7 o'clock. All right, find my car if I can find it. I've been walking around here. So sorry to hear that, Crystal. All right, maybe that coffee will wake me up. Oh, there's like a bar downstairs. Oh no, this place down here is. Like a kitchen or something. Oh. What's this guy checking me out? Oh my God, they got oysters here. They got a bucket of oysters. This place here. I hate walking around in the snow. I don't know how people do it. Look at the water here. Oh, look at that. Great sound, the water. Hickory. Coffee shop or something. Hot coffee colors. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my car. It's getting dark. Oh, I came down this way. All right, I recognize where I'm at now. Okay, nice. Well, I love that, the water. There's plenty of, all this snow can melt into this drainage. See the drainage they have here? All the snow can go. Okay. What kind of work did he do? Do you know? I mean, did he do dangerous work? Oh, it's okonomiyaki. Mary Lou. Alright. That okonomiyaki place here. Alright, I gotta go somehow figure out how to pay this here. See, we got some change in here. There's one. That's one. Two. All right. Don't have a lot of change in here. Okay. Hopefully I have. Achha. All right. Gotta find parking meter now. It's somewhere around here, somewhere. I'm looking for it. All right. That's why you love being a guy. There it is, right here. I think I'm 13. All right, what are these choices? I put in my number, 1, 3, and then what are the numbers right here? What's the choices?
So after you put in your number, you've got a few buttons there. The one labeled kakunin means confirm. The one labeled teisei means correction if you need to fix what you entered. Which one? Top one is confirm or the bottom one? The top one is confirm. The bottom one is for corrections if you need to adjust them. And then what's this one here for? Wait, maybe I'm at the wrong place. It looks like you're in a typical pay parking system. If you entered the correct parking space number, you're good. And then which one? Which one is this one? Confirm? That top button says settlement or payment. So now that you've confirmed, the machine will prompt you for the payment. Once you pay, the lock on your parking spot will release. What is my right one? If you entered the right parking, will match your spot. Once paid, your car is free to go. All good? Let's see if this damn thing went down. It should. If the lock bar is down, you're ready to go. Just carefully drive out of the spot.
Look. And the lock bar is down. Look, lock bar is down.
Perfect. That means you've done everything right. Now you can just hop in and drive off. Safe travels out there.
And it was only 200 yen.
That's not bad at all. A small fee and you're all set. Ready to hit the road.
All right. Google Maps. Damn it. All right, let's go.
At the stop sign, turn left, then turn left.
What the fuck?
Is there something else you're spotting out there? Whatever it is, feel free to share. I'm here if you need me.
Looks like I don't know what this looks like one way.
The small details in the snow. Well, hopefully it's nothing too tricky. Just keep it safe and head on your way.
Let's see, do I go right or left?
If you're deciding which way to head out, go with the safest and clearest route, especially in that snowy weather.
I don't know which way I can go.
Well, that depends on where you're headed. If you've got a plan or destination, follow the route that makes sense. If you're unsure, maybe a quick check of a map or GPS will help guide you out of that snowy lot.
All right, here we go. Kanazawa at nighttime. I think we what's it? It does look like wrong way, doesn't it, Al? It isn't though. No reason why the bike path was going the wrong way. No, but there was a car. That's what I saw, that arrow, right? And think I'm going the wrong way. But then I looked to the left, there was a car coming this way. So it's like one way for bikes, because the bikes come at traffic, right? You understand that? So the bikes come at traffic so they can't get hit, I guess. I know, I saw that's why I was paused, and I was like, dude, I need to go left, but I remember it was a one-way, and then I saw another car coming down this way, so if I would have gone left, I would have gone butt to butt with a car. So I had to go right. But the arrow, that's what got me screwed up, was the fucking arrow. It was a bicycle arrow. So obviously they think that bicycles should go head to head. Yeah, it was a one-way street. But the bicycles, however, could go this way, right? So it was a two-way for bicycle, but one way for car. That's what kind of threw me up. It was weird. It was weird. I'm gonna see what's close to the. I don't really want to drive in this shit. I'm gonna go and park the car at the hotel. Google. I'm right next to the train station. We could walk around. We could walk around the train station. Maybe maybe I'll switch to this phone so it's prettier. This phone's really laggy, isn't it? The video on this phone sucks, right? Super laggy, like I'm on a dial-up. because it's tethered to this phone.
At the light, turn left.
Oh shit, this guy's good.
In 300 meters, use any lane to turn right.
This woman was walking. You got to be really. That's the other thing I hate about fucking cities, dude. Right? There's when you turn left, the pedestrians have a right of way, so I had to stop for that pedestrian. Plus, the car behind me could about ram me in my ass. I hate it. Everything from pedestrians you got to watch out for. All this shit. It's horrible driving in cities, especially like Kyoto, when there's a shit ton of pedestrians. So you always have to be conscious. Okay, is it a walkway? Are there pedestrians? Right? You can't be in this mind frame of just go, go, go like usually I am when I live out in bumfuck Egypt. Like I got to turn right up here, so I got to get over. I got to fucking switch over here. You got to anticipate your turns and shit. Give you guys some view of the city. And bikes have right-of-ways and shit like that. All this shit, dude. Guess I can switch over here. And then you always have to look over your... I don't know, is this a bus lane? Or is this a fucking turn lane? I don't know. Can I see this solid yellow line?
Use any lane to turn right. Signs for Nanao, Musashi.
Oh, wow. It responded to me. Google Maps, can you hear me? It just responded to me. I was like, can I get this right lane? And it said, use any lane to turn right. Did you guys just hear that? It's like that was 02. That was some quantum entanglement. I was like, can I go in this lane? And it's like, yeah, use any lane to turn right. That was crazy. That was 0201. 0201. Thank you very much for giving me that instruction from your non-local state. I appreciate that. We're entangled. I'm just waiting for it to say you're welcome. 012.
Continue for 1 kilometer.
I will. But it's weird that it just said it right then. Look at this. Look at the tree, the lights. Kanazawa, wintertime. These guys are flying. Stay on this road. I don't want to drive in this shit, you know? And I gotta bring Mikey his breakfast. I wonder if my son's coach is going to be here. Yeah, snowing. Non-stop snowing, Crystal. This is a big city. It's a good-sized city. I don't know what the population is of Kyoto.
200 meters, turn left. At the light, turn left. Signs for Kanazawa Santa, then continue straight.
Look at all this traffic. Look at all this fucking traffic. Holy shit, that bus was so close to me. Oh man, look at these buses go. Look at these fucking buses. Okay, I need to go straight, so I can't be in that lane. Why are these turn lanes? I don't want to turn left.
Continue straight. Signs for Kanazawa stop.
Fuck, dude. Why do I have turn lanes here? I have fucking turn lanes. This is the only lane to go straight. This is what I hate about city driving. Look, see? This is the only straight lane. I had to get all the way over. I was like, why do I have turn lane? Like, there's no straight. Oh my God. I hate driving in the city, dude. I hate this shit. Plus, like, you don't know, you don't know all the shit, you know. Get all these fucking city buses, all these damn city buses, taxi cabs, you're a foreigner, people looking at you all funny. You know, last thing you want to do is get in an accident. Then you got to deal with fucking, Japanese police and everything else and all the other shit that goes with it. And look, why the fuck am I in this lane? Shit, I'm just following that truck. I'm following that bus. I'm following the bus. The fucking bus. I'm following the bus. I want to turn right. Shit, I need to be in this right lane. Okay, that bus is turning too. All right. See how that bus just kind of went through the turns and shit? All this money, all this opulence. Everyone feeding the dragon. Turn two. I'm gonna sit on this fucking bus's ass. I'm staying right on this bus.
Use the middle lane to turn right. Signs for Naruwa, then turn left.
This is use the middle lane, then I'm gonna cut over. All right. Someone beeped. I don't know if they were beeping at me or not, but look how crazy it is driving in this shit, dude. It's pretty, but look at all the people. The Pizza Hut. Follow the Pizza Hut.
At the light, turn left, then turn left.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut delivery driver. It's funny they don't have a thing on the top of their car. Must be a car, business car. You can see. Alright, am I gonna hit anyone? Nope. I'm turning left up here. Looks like this is not far from the hotel. Look at this place. Looks like the nightlife is here, Crystal. Nightlife is here. Oh, this is the hotel. Holy shit. I'm right here at the hotel. Look at all this shit right here. My wife wanted me to party. Crystal Ziegler, she put me right where the party spot is. Look at Mama. Mama said, here, Dad needs to be right here. Right where all the action is. It's a beautiful snowy city for sure. And here is my hotel.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
There's my hotel right here. Let's try to kill these people.
Your destination is on the right.
That's my hotel. See it right here. Well,
You have arrived.
trying to use four-wheel drive to back up. This four-wheel drive kind of sucks. Golly. Kind of worth it. Guess everyone did rent. Turn that off. Grab this. Put that in here. What's this here? Put that in there. Okay. What should we do? Do we walk around in this fucking snow? Or we call it Crystal. What should we do? Like, look, look. My parking one has a light. Look at that. Call it or walk around. What do you want to do, Crystal Ziegler? All right. I'll leave. Well, I'm not crazy about walking in the snow, but we'll walk around a little bit. All the stuff is up there. I got plenty of covers. The only thing I hate is if I slip and I twist my back. I think where is what? I mean, it was a little bit down here. Yeah. Look, it's slippery. I do have my galoshes on. There's like a lot of little places up here. I already had dinner, but we can go out and have a few drinks. See all the stores over there? Look at this guy, he's hauling ass. He's got a bus to catch. You know, when you're hauling ass like this, you want to film this because this is the guy ready to fall on his fucking ass. That guy's a pro. He just went flying by me. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my God, that guy's got to fall on his ass. That motherfucker's got to fall on his. I unmuted myself. Sorry, that guy's gonna fall on his ass. There he goes, there he goes. That guy's like running. He is hauling fucking ass. Dude. Look at that, Game Paradise. Some study place. Go, go, go. I don't know what this is. Home run. Oh, I think there's like games and stuff in here. Paradise Rise. Arcade games and shit. What is this place? Oh, it's Pachinko. Is it Pachinko? Look at this shit. Oh, it's Pachinko. No. That's Pachinko. That's like a Loserville right there. Mikey's with his buddies and shit. They actually had him a hotel room. So we wasted money. They actually had a hotel room for him. And we fucking booked 2 nights hotels. My wife was pissed. They wouldn't give a refund. So I told her, oh, I'll come up here. So I paid for it with cash. So it's not on my wife's credit card. Mikey's in hot water. Mikey's in some hot water. Look, here's some bars and shit here. Here's some young ladies. Abenai, be careful. Be careful, really wet. Beta dish, all. You're no shit, you gotta have boots like this. Mite, kora boots. Kora wa dame. Nice boots. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Are you from Kyoto?
No, Ishikawa.
Oh, Ishikawa?
Yes.
Ah, Ishikawa girls.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Say hi to my stream. Say hi. Hi, see. Come to Japan. Yeah. Come to Japan. Yeah. Alright. Super crazy hot. Like see how easy it is? Dude, if I was 20 years younger, I'd be. There's one girl, she's like walking, her feet are wet. I mean, there literally was this massive puddle that she stepped in. Her feet are drenched. And she's out here partying, you know. Oh, look, there's probably snack bars there. Let's go down this little area here. I already got where it is. Bunch of hotels here. Family Mark over there. I wonder if there's parking over there. I want to find parking nearby. Look at this guy here. He's like parking right in the middle. He's like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Look, this woman wants to kill you. That's her. Here you go. Look at these little dives here. Look at these little dives. Oh, this is a yakitori place. Look, yakitori and beer. Look, they're just standing, drinking, standing, and eating. Look at these little places. These are the kinds of places I like. What is this place here? This is, I don't know, like an izakaya maybe? Right? Look at this here. This is something. What's this guy here? Oh, this is also meat. He's leaving his house. He lives here probably. Look. Little place here, little tables. All right. These little places here. Look, little place right here. No idea what it is. Can't read Japanese. This is what it's about. Going down the back alleys. Look at this back alley here. You know? In America, back alleys like this, get yourself mugged. Not here. What this guy here? What do they have here? Oh, look, Wagyu steak. Oh. Look, he's got beer. Look, little kitchen back there. Right. He's got the right boots on. Let's see what's here. Little place here. I don't know what this is here. But like everything is going to be in Japanese. Look at this little